Hi, everybody. I know I am live on Facebook, and I hope you are having an amazing Monday. So, today is Monday, the 28th of September. Can you imagine that? The year is flying by. I'm going to take this off just for a few minutes because I want to see your faces and you to see me looking at you. So this live here is intended to give you an incredible news about a contest that we have. But I'm gonna wait just a few minutes before that. It is a cover contest. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Viviana Puelo, and I am the founder and editor in chief of ARTYA International Magazine. This is the magazine. This is actually our most recent cover, and this was for the Summerfest issue for the Collector's Choice Award issue, which was incredible. You can see an incredible group of artists in here, a selection of art that's super inspiring. So, what is happening behind the scenes? I am here to get you an update. So, if you're an artist who is already participating in the ARTYA Awards issue, this is for you. And if you are an artist who is not participating but is interested in participating, this is also for you. If you are an artist who is creating because you love the world and you want to showcase the beauty around you, this is for you. If you're an artist who is an activist, an artivist who is creating because you want to make a statement, you want to share a message, about any issue, any social issue, environmental issue. This is also for you, and you're going to like this. So I hope that you stay tuned just for a few minutes. I am going to be here until 2:15 because at 2:15 I have my mentorship class and my mentees are going to be waiting to meet with me. So don't worry, this is not going to be too long, but it's going to be long enough to give you the info that you need. So, what is ARTYA International? For those who have no idea what this magazine is about, it's a multimedia platform where we market and showcase your works so that you can reach over 10 million viewers. Yep, I'm not joking. So, we have a TV show that we broadcast here in New York and it goes online everywhere in the world just with a link. Here in the city, if you're in the city, you can tune in to Spectrum 1993 and you can watch us on TV. We also have the print magazine and a digital publication. The print magazine goes to Barnes and Nobles in over 1,200 newsstands worldwide. And also, we have the same exact magazine on digital format, and that goes to press readers, to iTunes. Let's see if I remember all of them. Maxter, Isu, and a lot of other digital platforms where you can enjoy the same experience enhanced with video and audio. So the audio is reading our articles, the videos are showcasing the artists. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. So it's 2 o'clock p.m. and I decided this was going to be the time that I'll give you the information about the cover contest. So we do have a cover contest. We are every issue of the magazine, we take care of our cover. Of course, the cover is a big deal. It is the first thing they see. It is the image that goes everywhere when we market and launch this issue. So everybody sees you if you're in the cover, of course. It's the first image that captures the attention of our audience. So we are very careful when we choose our covers and invite artists for our covers. Make sure that it's something very appealing that talks to the viewer, and I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of artists out there creating incredible art that could be on our covers. I'm going to show you another one. This is another cover by master artist Pat Gajic, and this was she was our artist of the year last year, and this was for the top 60 masters. So we have many different covers that I remember dearly. One of them is my dear friend Barbara Tyler Outfield. This is an incredible cover where we feature her works. So this is how the cover looks like with your work on it. So what we're doing is we're going to be choosing a cover for the ARTYA Awards issue, which launches on November 12th. And if you are a participating artist on this issue, the only thing you need to do is register. If you already did, fantastic. If you already receive an invitation, you can register and you'll be automatically participating to win the cover of the next issue. What do you get? If you are in the cover of the magazine, automatically you get the cover story. And I'll show you what the cover story looks like. Oh, I'm making big noises here. So our cover story for this issue was Joanna Ray. There was an exception with this one because the front cover showcases everybody on this issue, but this is only for the summer issue. So the regular cover is going to have your artwork here, and then the cover story, which is exactly the first article they're going to find, and it has 6 pages on it. 4 of the pages are speaking about you, an interview with you, as you can see, featuring your works in a really incredible way because they look fantastic, phenomenal. I love Joanna's works. And then the last 2 pages are a timeline. So as you can see here, there has a line in there. We call it the ATIM line. It is an extraordinary way of showcasing your CV. So even if somebody doesn't want to read the whole article, which some people are lazy to read everything, they can just come here, read the timeline, and see what happened throughout your career throughout the years in a very concise way. And actually, you get the PDF for this, so you can use it on your resume, on your media kit, whatever you want to use it. You get your timeline, which is quite incredible. I have some comments here. Let's see. Somebody says hi, and David said hi. Hi, David. How cool! How cool! It's great to hear from you, David. David is one of our participating artists, so he is in the contest. Julie is here. She's saying, "Wow, this was so awesome." Yes, yes, yes. This is awesome. It's an incredible opportunity, guys, and this comes from our heart. We really want to share with the audience, with the world, the message that you create. If you're out there and if you are brave, put in the comments what type of message do you share when you're creating your work. And usually, sometimes artists tell me, I don't think I have a message. And guess what? This is my answer all the time. You do have a message. You might not be aware of it, but there's something that inspires you to create. Whatever inspires you, you gotta look in there. Take some time for you alone and meditate or brainstorm or however you want to call it, pray, put a chant, song that you like, and find out what you're creating because that is your message, right? So, whatever it is that inspires you, that motivates you to create, and it doesn't mean that your message has to be activism because every message is activism, right? If you want to show the beauty of the world because you want the world to be a better place for us to see, then you're an activist. You are showcasing something with the means of making a positive change in the world, and that's activism. You're acting towards a goal that is going to benefit humanity. So you're being an activist with your art. So the message could be anything from a message that is very profound, like women empowerment, children empowerment, or it could be just sharing the beauty of the world, sharing the light, sharing positive message so that we can impact humanity in a positive way. Search in there because there's a message in your art. Maybe you're promoting technology. I don't know. You're creating digital art and you want to showcase how advanced we are and how using technology could be good. And that's an incredible message because there's a lot of people against technology. I'm not one of them. I love technology, but I think that's also something that we need to share. So there are so many positive options and messages that you can share, and you are already creating with them. So if you want to be here on the cover of Arthur International, there is an opportunity. This is the first time that we do this type of contest. Usually we brainstorm, we sit down, and by the end, when we have decided who to invite, I personally send the invitation to the artist. So it usually comes after days of finding out what we want to portray and showcase. Oh, here's Julie. This is an incredible opportunity. Yes, it is. So basically, this one is a risk taking, right? And the reason that I say that, because we're gonna choose among the artists who are participating, some of the artists we don't know. We know your works, and I tell you what is important. Why it's important to know the artist, because personality also counts for the cover of the magazine. It doesn't look like, right? But guess what? People might be contacting you. We want to make sure that you are ready to get the attention, and you also are ready to get positive feedback to the people that contact you. But we trust you guys. I am so excited, and this is an opportunity that I really wanted to present to you. And I have an empty chair next to me, as you can see, and I decided to leave it there so that it would remind me that the cover of the magazine also gets incredible attention. You get an individual marketing campaign, which includes an Art to Heart interview. So you're not gonna be here. This is my home studio, so you're not gonna be sitting here unless you want to travel. You're invited, but you are going to be wherever you are, and we'll do a digital interview through these incredible virtual studios that we have. And we're going to be sharing with our audience what your work is about, why we chose your art, and you're going to share with them why you create what you create. There are many mediums, and we accept all of them. So you could be a painter, a sculptor, digital painter. You could create installations, designs. Let me know. Send a submission, and the only thing that can happen is that we tell you, fantastic, but this will be great for the next issue. We're very direct, and you get a response within a few days. I love art. Usually, the response is positive because if you're creating and you take the step to move your career to the next level, if you think, okay, yes, I'm ready to move forward, and you want to be in front of a huge audience that is going to take your work worldwide, then you're probably ready also for a cover of the magazine. So I'm really excited for this. I wanted to share this with you. It's Monday. And let me share something in between you and I. Don't tell anybody. It has been the craziest Monday in a long time. Yes. So it's been crazy, it's been hectic, but I decided, regardless of, I'm going to be in front of that camera because I want to share this news. I didn't want any longer. I didn't want to wait too long because the deadline is coming up soon. The deadline is going to be, I think it was extended. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Romy is watching this. Romy, if you're around, if you can tell me in the comments, but I think we extended this to the 5th so that we could give more opportunities to the artists to send submissions. The submission is in the comments. So if you're watching this, go to the comments, and the submission link, it's in there, and it's also in the description of this video. All you have to do is click that link, send your submission, and you get a response within these days. We're doing about 30 minutes. You'll get a response, and we'll let you know if we accepted you. If we did, you are automatically included as one of our ARTYA Awards artist, and that's an incredible honor. There's a lot more to talk about Arja. I'm not even gonna do it right now. You're gonna have to click that link to find out, because there's really a lot happening with Arja. But about the cover, I can tell you it goes everywhere. The magazines goes to about 190 countries on the digital format. It's got about a readership of about 2.1 million readers and 10 millions watching our TV show. You would be showcasing everywhere, on the TV show, on the digital magazine, on the print magazine, and social media. So you'll be pretty much everywhere and taking your career to the next level. Don't procrastinate. Even if you have doubts or fears, there's something that I like to repeat lately, and it is that the cave you fear to enter holds the key to the treasure that you're looking for, that you want. So don't fear, don't procrastinate, don't doubt yourself. Take the step, take the step. Let people tell you what they think. Take the next step. Oh, here is Rami. Thank you, Rami. There he is. So he's giving us the deadline. It's on the 5th of October. Exactly. So please make sure to send that. Don't procrastinate. Don't say I'm gonna do it tomorrow, I'm gonna do it later. That's how opportunities go by and then you miss them, right? Sometimes the universe is like showcasing us. We're praying for something. I need for the world to see my art, and then the universe is putting it in front of you and you're with your eyes closed still. It has happened to me. It probably has happened to you too. So don't forget, don't procrastinate, don't wait too long. Send your submission and let us tell you what we think. We'd love to work with you. If you are part of the group, I am so honored to have you, and thank you for being part of this incredible network. And congratulations on your ARTYA awards. And if you are an artist who's not there yet, Romy is putting his link. Oh, here is Audrey says she's from Scotland. Looks great. Awesome, Audrey. Send your submission. Don't forget. Oh my goodness. I love your work. I love your picture here. Okay, David says this is very neat to hear. Yes, it is cool. Isn't it cool? It is cool. So I'm really excited about this. I have a few a few minutes, guys. This is the link, the submission link. Romi's putting it there. It's also on the comments. Romy, if you could put it in the comments, it would be so awesome. But I think it's also on the description, and I have about 1 minute left. My mentees are waiting, guys. I don't want to make them wait too long. Oh, thank you, Audrey. Thank you. Send your submission. We'd love to have you. And again, guys, don't procrastinate. Don't wait. Even if you're afraid, go through that fear. Sometimes we don't do things because we're just wondering what's going to happen. Don't wonder. Take the step. There's something I do, and I give you that tip. I wait until I count to three and I do what I have to do, or I just don't do it. So, I just count, and I know that if I pass that barrier and I just do it, there's something incredible waiting at the other side. I'm coming back tomorrow. I think it's around the same time, and I'm going to share with you more information about this incredible issue. So tune in tomorrow if you're around. If you're not, watch the replay because there's more news. There are more news. This is like huge. So send a submission today. Stay tuned till tomorrow. And until then, don't forget to stay inspired. Inspired, very inspired.